my name is Blair, and I present to you my story, Unlikely Pair. It was dark for as long as I can remember, but then there was light, and a face I would never forget, Dan. Dan was our new and first owner. I hear that sometimes shoes have several owners, but I like Dan, and I could not see myself on anyone else's feet. I became Dan's left shoe, and my best friend was Dan Wright. We were white New Balance sneakers, size 12. We're sturdy and we're perfect for any occasion. Walking the dog, going for a run, everyday work shoes, date night, trip to Maui. It's a wonder that anyone would need another pair of shoes when you have us. I refer to Dan Wright as just Right, and he calls me Left. We do everything together. We walk the dog, we go for a run, go to work, date nights, and even trips to Maui. Yeah, Wright is my best friend. We have each other's back. Like one time when we were out in the backyard mowing the lawn, Dan had missed picking up a pile of Jersey's dog poop. He accidentally stepped in it with me. I was so embarrassed, ashamed really. But the worst part is Dan didn't even notice at first. He kept mowing the lawn, walked us inside, and set us into our spot. I reeked of doggy doo-doo. I could hardly stand it myself. Well, of course, there was a pair of Sherry shoes. Sherry's Dan's wife. She is very nice. Her shoes, not so much. And Sherry's right and left sneaker were making fun of me for smelling so bad. But Wright stood up for me. He asked them if they smell good all the time. Of course they don't. They're Sherry's shoes. And Sherry has the worst smelling feet. God bless her. Well, eventually, the dog poop smell had become so strong that even Dan noticed. And Dan is pretty oblivious sometimes, according to Sherry. And he gave me and Wright a nice cleaning. Yeah, Dan's left shoe has its perks and its challenges, but I couldn't imagine living life without Wright. It's another beautiful morning here at the Sanders household. Wright and I wait for Dan to come down the stairs, drink his coffee, read the paper, slip us on, and then off he goes on his daily adventure. We wait a while. Maybe he forgot about you, Sherry's left sneaker snarks, as there's no sign of Dan. It's probably nothing. Maybe he's just sleeping. Wright gently reminds me. He knows how worried I get when my routine is all thrown off schedule. Suddenly, we hear a noise. The front door opens. It's all right, Jersey. You're okay, Sherry says, comforting the dog as Dan carries him inside while wearing his bedroom slippers. Are you saying this? I whisper to Wright. Not really sure why I'm whispering. Dan can't hear me anyways, but I notice people tend to whisper a lot in TV shows and movies, so I decided to give it a try. Yeah, I wonder what's up, Wright responds, in a whisper as well. He also watches a lot of TV. Dan kicks off his slippers right next to us as he carries Jersey to his doggy bed in the corner of the living room. Hey, what's going on, Slips? Well, Jersey fell off the bed last night and hurt himself pretty bad. Dan and Sherry had to rush him to the vet, Dan's left slipper explained. The real world is terrible. I do not know how you guys go out there every single day, Right slippers added. We're made for the outside. You're made for the inside, which is probably why the outside world is a little rough for you. They both nodded. Anyways, I would be careful around Jersey. He's on some weird medication and isn't acting like himself, left slipper warned. Thanks, guys. You two should probably go get some rest, Right suggested. Since we weren't going anywhere anytime soon, Wright and I decided to take this opportunity to catch up. We've been so busy lately, we haven't even had time to talk. I'm really enjoying the office's new carpet. They're so soft, but not too soft. I hate when carpets are too soft. Oh, I know. Really soft carpets are made for bare feet, not for shoes. I hate it when Dan walks on plush carpet with us. It's the worst. Right is so, well, right. Soft carpets is the worst for sneakers. That's probably why we are taken off when we get into the house. Hey, Left, Wright said with concern. Yeah, right, what's up? Does Jersey look a little weird to you? I mean, kind of, but you heard what the slipper said. He's on his doggy meds. Why is he walking towards us? He never comes to us, right? He's got a kind of look in his eye that I've never seen. Jersey's getting closer and closer. He's showing his teeth. I've never seen him do this before. What could he... Ah! Right? He has right. Left! Help! I can't do anything. He is thrashing Wright around. I try to jump on Jersey's foot, but it does nothing. He throws Wright across the room. Jersey, bad dog. Dan, Jersey got a hold of one of your shoes. Dan races down the stairs. Jersey, bad dog, he scolds, as if Sherry hadn't said the same thing just seconds ago. Well, I guess you'll have to get a new pair, Sherry said. Dan sighs. A new pair? Wright was just demolished right in front of me, and the first thing you think about is a new pair? This is not the Dan I know. I have to go to the mall anyways. To get as a gift for my sister. I'll pick you up a new pair, Sherry reassured Dan. In the meantime, why don't you put the rest of your shoes in the closet before Jersey gets a hold of any of them? The closet? If this day couldn't get any worse. I've lost my best friend, and now I'm being banished to the closet, where all forgotten shoes go. Before I could even think, Dan scoops us all up and throws us in the closet. It's lonely in here. It's all of Sherry's shoes, and then me, alone without my other half. Times like these, I wish Dan had more shoes. None of them were as fun as Wright, but at least it'd be someone to talk to. Shoot, I wouldn't even mind talking to the slippers who just complain about the world all the time. Anything is better than this. I can hear Sherry's shoes talking. Some of them are talking to each other about Sherry's smelly feet. Some are just talking to each other about whatever. But worse is most of them are talking about me. I hear your other pair is trashed. That Jersey got a hold of him. Is that right? It's Sherry's right stiletto. Good riddance. You two were old and ratty. Dad needed a new pair anyway. I'm still here. Not for long. Once they notice you're without your pair, you'll be trashed. Just like your friend. She's right. I hate to admit it, but she's right. It only takes Sherry or Dan to open the closet and see that I'm alone and throw me away. Maybe it's for the best, though. I mean, is life even worth living without Wright by my side? Sure enough, I was correct. Well, the stiletto and I were correct. We were both correct. After a week of being in that awful closet with those awful shoes, Sherry saw me, looked a little sad, like she knew I'd lost my buddy. But ultimately, she knew what she had to do. Throw me away. She's taking me to the dumpster outside. It's large and blue. I've walked past that dumpster hundreds of times. Never thought I'd actually be in it. It's darker than I imagined. Like, really dark. I thought the sun would shine through more, but it's just through a small crack. And it smells so bad. Worse than Sherry's shoes. Worse than if Jersey were to put his doggy do in Sherry's shoes. It's bad. A couple of minutes in here makes me wonder what I did wrong to deserve such a tragedy. The darkness is temporarily blinded by the light as someone opens the lid to throw an empty bag of fast food away. They don't close the lid. I don't mind. I enjoy the light. The light slowly fades away as the sun sets on the second worst day of my life. I tried to find a comfortable spot to sleep on, a full plastic garbage bag. My eyes are heavy, but the sleep isn't coming. I guess I know that if I sleep, that just means I'm going to wake up and still be in this dumpster. Hours pass. I hear a voice and footsteps pass by loudly. It doesn't matter. I wouldn't sleep anyways. Then, all of a sudden, I hear, "Help! Help!" What is that? I pop my head out the other side of the dumpster and see a giant stiletto stuck in the drain. Why does that stiletto look so big? I thought things were supposed to look small from a distance. No matter. I think I'm going to help them. I can't say that I'm a fan of stilettos, but it beats being trapped in this dumpster. It's a struggle, but I make my way out and the drop is long, but I always land on my feet on account of how bottom heavy I am. I hop over the stiletto, and it isn't getting smaller. In fact, it's getting bigger the closer I get. "How can I help you?" I ask as I come up behind the stuck shoe. Whoa, you startled me. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's okay. Thank you for coming to help me. My owner walked through this drain and, well, left me behind. I examine the shoe's predicament. I see that if I could just nudge them this way and then maybe that way, I might be able to get them out. May I? The stiletto nods. I ram the toe of me into their heel. 1, 2, 3 times they fly out of the grate and I hop over to them quickly. Hey, are you okay? I help them roll over till they're upright. Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you so much. I'm very grateful for your help. Not a problem. I was just in that dumpster over there. Heard you yelling for help. My name is Dan Left. I'm size 12. Nice to meet you, Dan Left. I'm Charlie Wright. I'm a size 16. Size 16? I've never met a stiletto of your stature. My owner's wife wears size 7.5. Well, my owner's a queen. Do queens have big feet? I had no idea. All the queens I know have big feet, and I know several queens. Wow, you learn something new every day. I didn't know queens have big feet. Well, I also didn't know that stilettos could be nice. All the stilettos I know are mean and snobby. Yeah, the small ones usually are. You're pretty nice yourself. Most of the lefts I know are jerks. Really? What about your pair? They're mean to you too? Oh, especially my pair. Charlie Left won't leave me alone. They tease me endlessly. They're always thinking that they're better than me just because I have a scuff on my right side. Oh, that's awful. I couldn't imagine not getting along with my pair. Wright is was my best friend. Was? What happened to him? Is he okay? Why aren't you with him? Or your owner? The dog got him last week. I was found and thrown away earlier today. Oh, I'm sorry, Dan Left. That's the worst. I'm lucky that Charlie doesn't have any dogs. Just 6 cats. What are you going to do now? I don't know. I had accepted my fate as a dumpster shoe until I met you. What are you going to do? Where are you going to go? I hadn't really thought of it. I was more worried about getting out of the drain. Wait, I have an idea. Why don't you come back with me? Charlie's place is such a mess. They'll never even notice you're there. Plus, you could be with me, and we'd both finally have a friend. Seriously? You would do that for me? Yeah, why not? Never had a real friend. Okay, I'm in. As long as you're sure I won't be thrown away again. Oh, I guarantee it. That Charlie will never even notice that you're there. So with me and my new friend, we started a journey to a new home. I'm nervous but excited to start something different. I miss Wright, but I know he would want me to have a new friend by my side. Wow. Charlie Wright, this is amazing. I've never been in a castle before. Oh, Charlie doesn't live in a castle. We live in an apartment. They don't? I thought all queens live in a castle. No, actually, I don't know a single queen that lives in a castle. And as you heard, and I cannot stress this enough, I know several queens. An apartment? I've never been in an apartment before. It must be fancy. Well, at least fancy enough for a queen.